Every year, the payment processing industry quietly moves tens of billions of dollars in fees, money flowing through every checkout, every tap, every online sale. Most business owners never stop to think about it. Now imagine this, a single business processing $1 million a year at an average rate of 2.9% is paying almost $29,000 just to move their own money. Behind those fees sits an entire network of processors, referral partners, strategic platforms, and agents who earn a small share of every transaction. For most people, that system is invisible. But for the ones who understand it, it's a recurring income stream that compounds month after month. So the real question isn't whether there's money in payments. There clearly is. The question is, how do you get inside that system and sign your first merchant? In this video, we'll break down 3 of the fastest and most reliable ways to land your first payment client, strategies that professionals use every day to turn simple business connections into long-term recurring income. Let's put this into perspective. Every time a business takes a card or digital payment, a processor and a bank move the money, and right in the middle is the agent, the link that keeps it all running. For every transaction that flows through that system, the partner can earn a small share of the revenue. Referral partners earn by making the introduction, while agents may take a more hands-on role. It sounds small, but it scales fast. A merchant processing $1 million a year can generate thousands in recurring income that repeats every month. So the real opportunity lies in spotting where new gaps are forming. Right now, the payments world is evolving faster than ever. New technology, digital-first businesses, and underserved industries are opening fresh opportunities for anyone who understands how the system really works. And at the end, the advantage belongs to those who know how money moves and can position themselves right in the middle of that flow. That's exactly what these next 3 strategies are built to help you do. The fastest path to your first merchant starts with trust. Your best lead isn't a stranger on the phone, it's someone already connected to the businesses you want to serve. Think about who that might be. Accountants, insurance brokers, bookkeepers, software consultants, or leaders in your local business community. These professionals talk to business owners every day. They know who's expanding, who's frustrated with their current payment setup, and who's ready for an upgrade. For many people, the easiest entry point is as a referral partner. You simply make the introduction, the processor or ISO handles the setup, and you earn recurring income on every transaction the business runs. When you approach these contacts, make the conversation about insight, not sales. You help businesses handle payments more efficiently, streamline how money moves, and help them keep more of what they already earn. Once you're introduced, focus on understanding how that business operates. Look at their card volume, average transaction size, funding time, chargeback challenges, and whether they use recurring billing or mobile acceptance. That's where you find the opportunity. A merchant processing $1 million a year at 2.9% pays roughly $29,000 in processing fees. Tighten that to 2.6% through better routing and transparent billing, and that same business keeps around $3,000 a year, pure efficiency gained. For you, the agent, that single client can generate about $7,500 a year in recurring income from a 0.75% residual. It's a relationship that pays you month after month while helping the business operate more efficiently. This approach works because it builds on credibility that already exists. A warm introduction opens doors faster, and clear financial results close them even faster. Start with people who trust you, deliver measurable improvement, and you'll create a foundation that naturally grows through word of mouth. One introduction often leads to 2 more, and that's how portfolios begin to scale. The second strategy is about focus. The fastest way to get noticed in payments is to specialize. When you know one industry inside out, you sound like a partner who understands their world. Pick a vertical and study it until you can speak its language better than the vendors serving it. Dentistry, veterinary clinics, boutique fitness, home services, coaching subscriptions, multi-location restaurants, and even high-risk sectors like nutraceuticals or travel. Every one of these operates with a different rhythm and a different set of payment pain points. Dentists and medical offices need cards on file, payment links, and patient financing options. Fitness studios rely on automated subscriptions and failed payment recovery. Home service companies want mobile terminals and instant invoicing in the field. High-risk merchants need underwriters who understand their model. Mainstream processors often aren't structured to support it. Once you know their needs, build an offer stack that fits that one world perfectly: faster funding, recurring billing automation, fraud protection, compliance surcharging, or cash discount programs, and a dashboard that actually makes sense to them. That tailored fit is what makes you stand out. Then immerse yourself in that niche, join their associations, attend a single industry meetup, publish a short guide, or post that breaks down the real costs they're paying in processing fees and how to address them. When you speak directly to their problems, they listen, because hardly anyone else does. 10 meaningful conversations inside one focused niche will outperform 50 generic cold pitches every time. And once that happens, everything compounds. The third, and often most powerful way to land your first payment client is to lead with insight, not pressure. Most business owners have no idea what they're actually paying in processing costs or why transactions fail in the first place. They see the fees, but not the story behind them. That's your opening. Start by offering a simple, structured review of how their payments really work, not as a sales pitch, but as a discovery session. Look at their monthly statement and their checkout flow side by side. Map every fee and line item to something that actually matters to them: acceptance rate, settlement speed, reconciliation time, fraud exposure, and customer experience. From there, identify 2 or 3 clear wins. For example, a merchant doing $250,000 a year in card volume can save roughly $750 annually by trimming just 0.3% from their rate. Adding a card updater tool for subscriptions can recover 1 to 2% of failed payments each month, and switching to next-day funding can ease payroll planning and improve cash flow almost instantly. The key is connection. Tie each recommendation to the merchant's real goals: smoother operations, predictable cash flow, and less friction. If you choose the referral path, you make the introduction and the processor handles setup. If you choose the agent path, you can help the merchant complete their identity and business verification, assist with deploying their payment tools, and agree on a simple success metric for the first month. When you do that, you remove every obstacle between curiosity and conversion. The owner doesn't feel sold to, they feel supported. That's what builds trust. And trust is what keeps you in the account for years, because once they see tangible improvement in the first week, faster deposits, cleaner reporting, better approval rates, the conversation changes. You're no longer the payment person. You're part of how their business runs better. And that's how long-term portfolios are built, one valuable insight at a time. These 3 strategies work because they put you where real business decisions happen: inside trusted introductions, focused communities, and data-driven conversations where numbers matter more than noise. Payments, reward, consistency. 4 merchants processing around $250,000 each can generate about $10,000 a year in recurring residuals. Add 1 new client every quarter, and that income compounds quietly, month after month. In higher risk industries, where fees can reach 4 to 8% and residuals climb closer to 2%, a single well-structured account can equal several low-risk ones. That's the power of alignment, connecting the right merchant with the right processor. When that happens, everyone wins. If you want to understand how everyday business connections can turn into recurring income, start with the referral model. We built a short, easy-to-follow guide that walks through how partners earn, how processors handle approvals, and how to align with the right merchants. It's linked below. Comment guide me, and I'll share the step-by-step breakdown. Thanks for watching Profits from Payments. Remember, money never stops moving. Make sure it's moving through you.